When you want to raise prices with current clients, the first thing that you need to do is have a conversation with them and demonstrate the value that you've been providing to their organization. Hey, everybody. I'm Shannyn Lee, Managing Director at Win Without Pitching, and I'm back to you answering another Ask Me Anything question. This one comes from Mamadou. He is in Africa. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly, Mamadou. Thank you so much for your question. Mamadou's question is pretty straightforward. How do I raise prices with current clients? And my response is pretty straightforward back. Have an honest conversation. Now, I know it's not as easy as that, but that's where it all begins. When you want to raise prices with current clients, the first thing that you need to do is have a conversation with them and demonstrate the value that you've been providing to their organization. It's not a guarantee that you're going to be able to raise rates, but I think it's worth trying. So you would go into that conversation potentially with a review of the work that you've done, let's say over the past year, and work to demonstrate how that has brought value to their organization, whether it is through a revenue gain, a cost reduction, an increase in awareness, whatever the case may be. You want to really state your case and talk to them about the fact that you're now going to be raising rates more aligned with the value that you're creating. And you may come into it with an actual example of what that rate increase may look like. Or you may choose to do this through introducing the idea of the value conversation. That would probably be my preference. So the value conversation is a conversation that's very focused on that client's vision, their desired future state, and how they want to measure success, and the metrics that you can attach to measuring that success, and creating options for how you can deliver different projects to them in different ways through different means of value. And so the value conversation is definitely something that you need to learn and master. You can do that in one of our workshops or through purchasing Pricing Creativity to get the download there. But if you can introduce the idea of the value conversation and really get a better understanding of where this client wants to take any project or initiative, more tied to their vision and more tied to measurable outcomes, you're going to have a better chance of really helping them to see the value that can be created and then charge accordingly. So it all begins with a conversation, like most things do in Win Without Pitching land. And I hope that was helpful. And for those of you who have other topics on your mind that you want to ask, please feel free to submit those to our YouTube channel and hit the subscribe button so you get notifications when new videos are added to our channel. Thank you so much. Great to be with you today, everybody. Cheers.